And we're very honored to have you here. Phurpa and Tschering, we're very honored that you're here with us today because not a lot of people know about Bhutan in the rest of the world. And we also wanted to have an example of how it is for the Monpa people in Bhutan, like what the type, like part of the story of the Monpas and also a little bit of the culture. And we are very excited to see your presentation today. So thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you, madam. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so if you have a presentation, you can start with it to share with us, or you can just talk.
Okay, madam.
You can share the slides.
Okay, madam. Disabled attendee. So it says that host, we have no permission to share the presentation, madam.
They have no permission to share the presentation.
So it says that host disabled attendee screen sharing. It says
second.
that.
We will change it.
Okay, madam. Okay, madam. Yeah.
Now it should work.
Personal, thank you. Hello, La. Hello.
Hello, we're here.
Do you see our screen, madam?
Yes, we do.
Okay, madam. First of all, it's pleasure, madam, to be presenting the Monpa communities and their culture. Before that, the Phurpa would like to say something.
So, good evening, madam.
English.
Good evening, madam, from Bhutan. And so, Monpa people are so a small community in Bhutan. And then so Monpa people are first earlier settler in Bhutan. Bhutanese people believes the earlier settler in Bhutan. And then so Monpa people's Monpa people communities population is 300 something population in 3 villages. And so Monpa people around Monpa people are staying around the Black Mountain la. And so I think 4 villages in Monpa village la.
Hello, La.
Very nice. You can change the slide so we see where you are. The second one, I think, the second slide.
Okay, madam. So we're going to briefly talk about the Monpa people, the guardians of culture in the highlands of Bhutan.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll talk about the origins and the homeland of the Monpa people. The picture that you see here is the picture of a black mountain.
This mountain is called Black Mountain.
Can you change? I think we are looking at the first slide. Could you please switch to the second slide? Sorry.
Do you see the mountain, madam? Do you see the mountain?
No, we only see the first slide.
What happened? Now do you see the mountain, madam?
Second presentation.
Do you see the?
Yes. Now we see it.
Okay, madam. So we're going to talk about the origins and the homeland of Monpa people in Bhutan. So the picture that you see is called the Black Mountain, and the Monpa people, they resided around the Black Mountain here. So we have three tribes, 3 Monpa tribes. 4 is 4, like the Monpa of Rukha, which is in Wangdi Phodrang. Then we also have Monpas in Sarpang, Chungshing, and Riti. Monpas of Berti, that is in Jemgang, and Monpas of Jangbi. Currently, we are in Jangbi here. Here. The Monpas are also known as the indigenous inhabitants, and they are considered the earliest settlers of Bhutan. And as I talked earlier about the Monpas, they are in Tongsa, Sarpang, Jemgang, and Wangdi Phudrang. The key villages are Rukha, Jangbi, Wangling, Berti, and Chungseng. The language we speak here is Monkha, which is of Tibeto-Burma language, which is endangered. The Monkha is also endangered language in Bhutan. Many young generation, they don't talk. They don't. They don't talk the Monpa language, and if we don't teach them, or if they don't learn, the Monpa language is endangered here. So we'll also talk about the history of origin of Monpa people. Do you see the slide, madam?
Yes, we are seeing the slide. Yes.
Third slide, okay. Yeah.
So this is the history of the Monpa origin. How became the Monpa people? How became the Monpa people in the world? So, before nobody in nobody in the world. So Monpa people two brothers resident in the world. So one name is Toksa and one name is Dungsa. They are our brother. They are twin. I think elder brother and younger brother. And then so in the world, so the ocean is so.
So originally, the Monpa people believes that they are of the descendant of Toksa and Dungsal, and the Toksa and Dungsa are considered to be the first inhabitant in the world, not only in Bhutan but in the world. And because of the two brothers, the Toksa flew away to heaven and Dungsa was left behind, which means Toksa cheated his brother when there was a flood. The world was going under the water. He meant to say that, madam. And Toksa, one brother flew to heaven, and Dungsa left behind on the earth. And that is how the Monpa people originated from Dungsala. Actually, Dungsa got 9 brothers. He had got nine offsprings, 9 brothers, and 5 brothers are in Jangbi, Wangling, and Phumzor. And remaining, the 4 brothers, they are in the Zongkaks like Wangdi Phodrang, Jemgong, and Sarpang.
Thank you.
So this is about the origins of Monpa people. Now we are going to talk a little bit about the traditional livelihood, a symbiosis with nature. Check it. Sustenance from the forest. So here, before the people, the Monpa people, they were unaware of the agriculture. They never did the agriculturing, but they used to depend on the forest. The forests were the providers of forest provides a good harvest, good food to them. We also have the pictures, and after a few years, they also practiced shifting cultivations, and because of the elders' knowledge and wisdom, they were able to sustain. They used to practice the sustainable harvesting, where in the way that they are not over harvesting the abundant resources that they get from the forest. They also love hunting and fishing. They also used to raise animals. And the women, especially the women, they like to weave using the nettles. So we also have some pictures of their food, edible items. So these,
uh, on the past times, the people not have to some crop seed and then they collect wild food like wild prawn tree and then they boil and they eat lah. And then some wild potato like a tuber and then they tuber also they eat they was eat and then they some eats some stem also lah.
wild potatoes, stems. So these are the practices. The first pictures tells us about the shifting cultivations they used to practice in olden days, but nowadays they own their own land. They do the paddy cultivations. They grow maize, and also they grow buckwheats and vegetables, everything lah. And this is one way of trapping the animals, hunting animals. And an old man here is trying to weave a basket. And this the fourth picture is the village of Monpa people.
And they cultivate some paddy also here and then they using some in a year they changing some crops and they using the some different type of cultivate in the field lah. So this is nettle yarn lah. This is a forest nettle, and then how to the processings to nettle yarn lah. Then first they collect to from forest and then they boil and then they wash out and then they spinning and then the weaving. Women weaving. We call the is so here our dress name is called Pagela, not Go and Kira. Monpa people's dress name is Page, called the Monpa women weaving Pagela.
So this is how they harvest nettle trait from the nettle plants lah. And the one that he's wearing just now is made of nettle. You might have seen earlier.
Yes.
So these are the process of making a nettle of yarn. And they also do weave. They also do weave baskets.
Cane and bamboo product.
Cane and
So Monpa people. So this is a in the past. So Monpa people have a main cash crop in the past lah. Is we woven and then the sell the other district and then the other side, other place, and then the changes to like with crops and then with clothes. It is a man incoming source in on the past lah. So right now, some people weaving right now, and then we are very challenges to weave lah, because so younger people are not weaving and then younger people are learning in the school and study in the school and then they not interested for these bamboo products lah.
These are the things made from bamboo and cane lah. So they used to sell these and earn their livelihood. You mean to say these things, madam?
Beautiful.
So these are also the bamboo products which are for sales. And he also mean to say that the younger generations, they no more like to take care of weaving, and most of the younger generations, they are now more educated than the older peoples because of their education and qualifications. They go to different places and they do a job there, and the few people, they only weave those things, and that is also meant for the self consumptions and self usage, not that much for sales.
So spiritual and life, Buddhism and Bonism.
So here the people, they also practice Buddhism. Their religion is Buddhism and Bonisms. So in olden days, before the Buddhism before Guru Rinpoche came to Bhutan, the people used to practice the Bonism, which means they do animal sacrifices, and of course they still practice those things. These things still did, but we have only few shaman and shaman. So before that, before Buddhism, the shamans, they used to practice apis. They used to appease this spirit for the good harvest, health, and protections. So we also have some pictures of the shaman practicing shamanism. So the reasons are, as I said before, that for the good harvest, to ward off the evil spirits, and to heal the sick people, and also to have a timely rainfall for the good harvest. So this is the man of Pumzor who is thanking the god for the bountiful harvest this year.
You know this guy? No, madam.
Do you know this man, madam?
Yes, I met him when we went.
He's Apkabulala.
Yes.
He's
And what is the cotton? What are those offerings? The cotton?
It's not cotton, madam. It's rice, la.
Ah, right.
It's
rice
rice.
and eggs, la.
Rice.
And some alcohol also the offering la, for the local deities la.
Ah, very nice.
So here also one shaman is two different shamanist picture la. So Monpa people have also so two different types of the shamanism la. One is called the Monpola, and then one name is called the Monpola, and then one name is called Khandromala. So Monpola shaman is used only in a Monpa language, Monpa words la. And then so Khandroma shamanists use the only in Tibetan's words la, and two different types of the shamanism la. So in Monpa village la.
So shaman, the male and female shamans, they are usually chosen by the gods. So they get the gods when they are young, and they try to practice the shamanisms, and they after they practice, they try to heal the sick peoples. They also request God for the good harvest, timely rainfalls, and peace and prosperity in the villages. They yearly they have a Monpa day called Shiladung.
Yes,
Shiladung.
sure.
So there they do these things. So these are the rituals and ritual cakes and shamanisms in practice, festivals and celebrations.
So in Monpa people have festivals. Festival is in twice in year la, every year la. One is one is in summer season, and second last is in winter season la. So this called before principal also. Oh, he said Sheladung. It is a main festival in Monpa village la. and then this is from Buddhism. So Monpa people's religious is also Buddhism and Bonism, so both lah. So before Monpa people has no Buddhism lah. They was doing on only Bonism. They kill the animal and then offering to deities, and then after 90 years ago, they stopped to killing some animal, and then the substitute animal substitute is they offering to some eggs for the deities lah.
Very good, thank you.
These are the dances and celebrations that they do in the community. Lessons.
So this name is called Page. This is our Monpa dress lah. These are.
Yes.
Take your slide.
Okay lah. So now we'll talk a little bit about the challenges and the modernization. So because of the modernization, we also have language endangerment. So Monka is spoken by dwellings, number of peoples, with Zonka, the national language, taking precedence. So many young generations, because of the educations, the Monpa language is here. If we don't try to protect and revive, not reviving actually, if there is every chances from the world, and it's also due to the migrations, because of the migrations and because of the education, because of the marriage between the different peoples in different places. There is also challenges in the language and their way of their culture and their traditions, and there is also a challenges in the integrations, balancing of preservation of unique Monpa identity with integrations into the broader Bhutanese society. So here, madam, you might know that Ambarbara, right la?
From the
Yes.
Ambarbara. So Ambarbara, she's from USA.
Tribal Trust Foundation.
She runs a tribal trust foundations, and there she comes to Bhutan, especially in Jangbi, to promote and preserve the Monpa culture and traditions. And the rural government of Bhutan, they are also taking good initiatives like in promoting and revitalizing the endangered languages and the culture. So schools, so in Jangbi primary schools, the school initiates, so every week, to keep alive their culture and traditions, the school initiates in wearing the Monpa dresses on Wednesdays. Every week, the children, they are made to wear the Monpa dresses and Monpa songs. So we also try to do the works, SUPWs wearing the Monpa dresses, and this is how we try to preserve. The school tries to preserve in preserving the Monpa's way of life and their culture. We do lots of activities. We do lots of activities related to their Monpa's culture and traditions. Even during our cultural shows, cultural visits or activities to the Dzongkhoks, we try to show the way the Monpa lives, their dances to the other peoples, and I can say that they are very proud to wear their dresses. They are very proud to showcase their songs and dances to other peoples, and at the same time, the other peoples who witnesses their songs and dances, they also appreciates their culture and traditions, la. So this is all about the Monpa and their culture, la, madam. Is it okay, la?
Yes. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes. So that is all about the presentation, la.
Okay, thank you. And now we would like to see you, and maybe there are some questions from the audience here present. So, hi. ¿Dónde nos ven ellos? Encendamos la luz.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry,
So if has someone a question, please you come here in order to
You have a question? There's someone who has a question. Para que nos veamos.
Okay, madam.
Hello, good day. Thank you for your presentation. I would like to know how big of a community are you? How many Monpa?
How many Monpa?
So, under the one district called Chongsa Songkhap. So now I'm staying the Chongsa district. So here I have 3 villages. So no more population, only 300 something populations.
Thank you. Yes.
Eh,
So he mean to say that only in Tongsa there are 300 Monpa people. But in other Dongkaks, we have at least
7, 8 something, and then
in total
2, 3 something. Total, I think 300. Old Bhutan, 325 something.
not more than that. They are also very endangered species.
we want to visit you. We go from Austria to visit you then.
Okay, madam. When are you going to visit?
Yes, there's another question here. Are there a lot of young people staying in the community, or are they going to other places or like to the cities or something?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Younger. Chinkula, Olegampo. Ole means youth because this implement. So you mean to say that are there more youths in the community?
Yeah, and
Hello?
if they are want to keep the tradition and live this traditional life, yeah.
Of course, like, because of the modernization, because of the modern educations, the many young peoples, of course, they tend to go and get jobs somewhere, and still there are some people who lives in the villages, and they try very hard to keep their traditions alive, la. Is it okay, la?
Thank you very much. Yes. Any other questions? The tribal trust, they're in the United States, or in what country are they?
US.
Yes, sure, madam.
Okay.
Sure. I think so. Tomorrow she visiting here, la.
Yes, very good. And you're weaving nettle again, right? You're weaving again.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
That's good. Do you have something to show? A piece of woven there, or not really? A woven cloth. This is
So these are the things that they weave here. It's made of bamboo. So here we can keep the fruits. We can also keep biscuits. This is not remember. I have only this thing, man. They have more in the store. That basket, Cherry.
I wanted to ask about the clothes you have right now. Is it something typical from Bhutan? But you have something blue and you have something more like I don't know which material is this. Is something typical from
Yes.
handmade?
This is called gola. This is my go. Usually all the Buddhist people, they wear this go. And this is called page.
This is called page.
It's usually we owned by the Monpa communities.
This is woven from by the nettle.
It's made of nettle plant.
Okay.
So the clothes of the Monpa are made out of stingy nettle, which is brenes in German. Brenes. That's what he's wearing.
Yes.
Sure.
Nice.
And when is the next festival of the Monpas?
December.
November to December, I'm not sure we have. November to December, between the, I think, November ending something.
At the end of November.
Maybe you can send us some photos and also videos, and we can share them.
Sure.
Yes.
I will send you right now. I have something, some videos also. Some.
He got some videos and photos of the previous celebrations. If you
Yes.
want just now, he mean to say that he can send it just now. If you want. But
I have another question. How does your shaman work? What does it involve, the work of the shamans? Clear my question?
yes, sir.
The shamans of how do they work? They with the, I saw the tambourine, but how is the ceremony that they?
Ceremony.
In the ground, we celebrate in the ground, and then he use words in our language, in our Monpa words.
Is chanting.
Yes.
He chants, and the shaman spirit visits comes inside the shaman, and they do the healings. They do the protections, protecting the village, protecting the crops and animals, and healing the sick people.
He requests to
through chanting and with the beat of drums. They also beat the drum.
he requests to deities.
The deity will visit.
Yes, sure.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe I think there is a video, if it can be shared with the permission of the shaman, there is a video of him drumming. And it's different from the Buddhist, right? Because the Buddhist
Yes.
monks, they have other practices, but the shaman, he sings or she sings also, right? Just with the drum.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Okay.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, I will share you.
And the shaman, does he like Buddhism? I mean, the Buddhist religion and the shamanic tradition are friends with one another, right? They get along well.
Yes. Buddhism and shamanism. Yes, madam. Yes. Buddhism and shamanism.
Yes.
Thank you very much for being here. We will do more meetings in the future with you because we want to learn more, and also about Bhutan in general, because it's a very interesting country as well, which people don't really know about.
Thank you.
Thank you, La. Thank you
Thank you.
for having
Last-
us.
Last
That's
Bye.